Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Cavaliers and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Here's Garland. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
The defense slow to react to Garland's play on that possession there. Instinctive to do whatever it takes to get to the foul.
So he gets them both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Randall. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Back to Robinson. Here's Randall. 4 on the clock. Now Robinson. Tries again. It's tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Knicks making a switch here.
New York Knicks. Derrick Rose.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Inside. Mobley misses. And so here is New York. Rose. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Rose has got his first points in this one. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Markkanen in the corner. A 3-ball. Goes back up. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Well, the length of Jared Allen is such a huge asset. He's a shot blocker and a rim runner, and that's what people are looking for. More versatility and athleticism from the 5 spot.
There's 38 seconds left now here in the second. Back to Barrett. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. Some nice passing by New York here. Pass to Rose. 5 to shoot. It's blocked.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And Allen slams it in.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
And so it's Cleveland. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's a Okoro. Randall with the block.
That's just a good, solid, instinctual play there from Randall.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. To the middle. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Shot's good by Walker.
And this is where Walker thrives, an assertive long-distance shooter.
Outside Garland. Outside Markkanen. This one for 3.
Darius Garland.
Garland with the bucket. Garland's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs. From deep, Walker. Shot clock reset for the Knicks. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And how about Randall just collecting and absorbing that hit and still fights to get a shot off.
First team foul.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys is his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
That was your Knicks.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Make some noise.
In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Dean Wade.
Yeah, there's no excuse right there for not covering one of the guys on the floor, and that's Rondo around the rim where he can score.
And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it.
The body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Here's Rondo driving the lane, and he uses the glass on the layup. Rondo's got his first points of the game.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Kevin Love.
The Knicks forcing their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And New York making a change.
At the line for New York, Evan Fournier. At the line, one shot.
And that one falls for Fournier. And it's Wade with the ball for the Cavaliers. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. Look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Love. There's the triple. The Knicks pull it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here is Toppin. Here's Grimes. Got a piece of it.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
No good from Wade.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down. Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Now just a 5-point Cleveland lead. .127 left to play here in the third. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
For your New York Knicks,
1:25 left in the third quarter.
Derrick Rose.
LeVert inside the line. The Cavaliers again can't hit. To the right side. To the inside. Toppin, good. Toppin's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Rose must continue to focus on his facilitating. When he does that, this is a dangerous team.
Down low to end the cold streak. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
For your Knicks,
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Back to Rose. New York moving the ball around. Pass to Randall. Clock at 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his first personal.
It's on Karis LeVert.
Well, he goes in there and you're worried about getting bumped if you're a defender by Julius Randle, not the other way around. So physical.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Randle. Both free throws good from Randle.
7th pick in the 2014 NBA draft. The interesting thing about Randle is he falls into that category as a tweener. Maybe not a 3-man or a 4-man, but over the course of his career, he's decided to improve his outside shooting, become a threat driving to the basket, and now finding a home offensively in the NBA. You wonder how much further he can go if he could expand to the 3-point line. Julius Randle's going to be in this league for a long time.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
Inside. Here's Love. And Love throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
That's his first personal.
The Knicks hit shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
At the line for
First free throw is good.
Derrick Rose, the former #1 overall pick in 08, one of the most athletically gifted point guards the league has ever seen.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here's Okoro. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Knicks trail by 4. Outside, Walker. Launches it. That shot missing. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Markkanen. Allen left side. Outside, Markkanen. Garland with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Going inside. Count it.
Darius Garland.
And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
It's blocked. It's stolen by Reddish. And Barrett slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here. There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
New York ball.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Over to the left wing.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Outside Garland. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Garland looking it over. Allen outside. And another miss by Cleveland.
I saw a green light there, but he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. At the elbow, Randle. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Markkanen.
New York foul.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second
Playing
personal.
with aggression inside. At times, it's like Markkanen is daring the defense to foul it.
And Markkanen drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Now, here's Garland. Back to Allen. And here is Okoro. Misses off the right iron. It's Barrett on the wing. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Remaining in the game.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. There's Garland. Driving in. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancers.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Garland, following the score by Obi Toppin. Count that one for Mobley.
Assessing that possession right there. Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Wow, Barrett not giving up and making a difference.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Allen right side. Back to Garland. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Garland's got 9 points now in just the second half. Pass to Toppin. Shoots over Markkanen. Garland with the rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
There's the 3. Here's Allen. The 3. Garland with the bucket. And now it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating.
They get the rebound. Outside, Walker. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside.
And a clutch player since high school. Walker feels like the ball should be in his hands in those big moments. And it looks like the coach agrees.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. .34 seconds left in the game.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Nice open look, but it's no good. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Money.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Julius Randle.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Got it.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Garland, no good.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that three.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Reddish. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And Cam Reddish is representing.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll return shortly. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. New York moving it around. Pass to Robinson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his third.
That one on Mobley.
First team foul.
The defense trying everything on Mitchell Robinson.
For the
Stays cool, collected. He'll collect foul shots.
At the line, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he ends up missing both free throws.
A lot of people like Mitchell Robinson because he does what he's told to do, and that is stay in the lane. It's where he does a lot of damage, both defensively and offensively.
For three, Barrett. Pass to Randall. To take the lead. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jared Allen.
Second team foul.
Randall can hold his own down on the inside with that physical frame.
Julius Randle.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Both free throws good from Randall.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Now, here's Garland. Over Rose.
Darius
Garland with the bucket. Garland's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Timeout. You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
City Dancer.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Into the lineup for your New York Knicks, Kemba Walker.
A minute into overtime and what has been a great game so far.
2 minutes.
Pass to Barrett. Driving to the basket. And Barrett slams it in.
You love that. Just that quick first step, and RJ up and over the D.
To the inside. And it's Allen with the jam.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Cavaliers leading. We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
They had to get something, and Darius coming up big.
Now, here's Barrett. Good on the triple.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy. To
the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Mr. Randall. Back to Barrett. And Barrett swings it in.
RJ coming through, and that one makes you feel good.
Outside Garland. Okoro wide open. He fires. Offline with his three. Right side to Walker. In the corner, Barrett with it. The kick out to Walker. Back to Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. Yes!
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now here's Okoro. Inside. It's stolen by Randall. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Pass to Randall. The kick out to Walker.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
At the line for New York, R.J. Barrett.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They trailed by 3. 12 seconds left in the first overtime. Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And it's time to get up and get loud.
Outside Garland. To the inside. Mobley.
Evan Mobley.
It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
That's his first personal. 15 foul. At the line for New York, Julius Randle. At the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 2. 1 second left in overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but and taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
That free throw good from Randall. Tipped away. Stolen by Allen. So a close game sees New York take this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony.